and all to the virtual graduation ceremony for our most beloved and persistent class of 2020. We have said from day one that this group was very special, and 2020 has not let us down in its unique qualities. Let's begin the production this afternoon with a special send-off from some of your own special classmates.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of men. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one.
I wish for a moment we were back at school, and this would be me greeting you all at the entrance as you came in the morning. Good morning, Jasmine. How are you, Samantha? Douglas! Ty, you're always the first one here, and you don't drink coffee. It's amazing. Welcome, faculty and staff, parents, family, and friends of Richard R. Green High School of Teaching, and let me get the door for you one last time, class of 2020. Come on in. It's been a long time since you were here last. but you had been here for a long time. So let's talk about the importance and impact of Richard R. Green High School of Teaching and why these halls will always remember that you were once here physically for the initial start of your life's journey. Recently, the culture and spirit of Richard R. Green High School of Teaching spread its energy. The teachings and learnings lit up in your own homes and neighborhoods of New York City and beyond. Now, as you prepare to venture out to the far corners of the world, you carry us all from Richard R. Green, however small the parcel is, with you at all times. But before you leave, let's walk through these halls again and speak to the meaning of the High School of Teaching. How many times did you take these stairs in your climb to success? And yes, the elevator still doesn't work. Look at these halls. We could pack a lot of memories in them now. So empty. While we remember certain events, some happy, celebratory, funny, we certainly had our days of hardship and struggle. Without us realizing at the time, the struggles and the tough days were when we grew and learned the most as human beings. Throughout these walls and halls are the times when you overcame fear and spoke out and stood up for yourself. There were times when you stayed quiet and compassionately listened to a friend and learned from their struggle and decided and formed opinions around who you would like to be more like, or in other cases, to never be like that. Either way, it was a solid lesson recorded into your memory bank that will resurface the next time you meet someone like so-and-so, or in a situation where you have to decide whether it's better to speak up or listen up. Where better to pick all this up than in the High School of Teaching? The High School of Teaching operates under the premise that some of us want to eventually become teachers, but the truth is, we are all teachers. We all learn from each other too. Honestly, I have learned more from sharing this space with you than I could possibly remember from my own high school experience back before computers, cell phones, and way before remote learning. But being from the High School of Teaching comes with a responsibility and an awareness that whatever vibe or action you put out into the world, it will have an impact or light on the lives of others as well as yourself. Back in March, our teachers and staff had to learn overnight how to teach from their own homes and reach out to you in yours. It wasn't just their intelligence or your perseverance that saw us through this pandemic. It was a belief in the concept that education is the illuminating star in the sky of darkness that sheds light not only on us as individuals, but us as a collective society. We are told to reach for the stars, not because it is a desired destination, but because stars light our way and connect us to each other. Teachers bring much more than their prior knowledge to the table. They bring their compassion, empathy, life experience, and a desire to leave the world in a better place than we found it. Teachers want to perpetuate this mission at this school and ensure that when you leave here after graduation, you realize your potential to touch the world with your love and talent and wisdom for those people you are destined to meet and change because they knew you. We are all aware of the darkness in the sky and in the world right now. Education and a commitment to fighting ignorance are the only ways to conquer the barriers that block the light and beauty of the shining stars. This work and change will not be done in broad strokes. It is accomplished by you growing more confident in your journey and purpose, that others see you as a role model, teacher, and maybe even just a good listener, and they want more of what you have in their own lives. You're just starting out though. Where does confidence come from? We all just experienced some of the scariest days of our lives, and the world isn't showing us any solid answers right now. We have had loss and pain and sadness, and we can't just pack it away and pretend that injustice and inequities do not exist. All so deeply hurtful and true. But we survived to be here today, and inside of us is that teacher of past experience that tells us that refusing to participate or move forward is not the answer. Honor the doubts that you have. We do not have to make room in our lives for people and situations that cause us harm. But you do have to speak up to people and their actions that we cannot condone. Math teachers, cover your ears for a minute. This mathematical disparity is your first tool in building confidence in your journey. The difference between two consecutive numbers is not always equal. When you have 0 followers, or friends, or family, you are all alone in this world with nothing. As smart as you may be, you cannot gain wisdom, love, or light in isolation. As soon as you have 1 follower or friend on your account, you have meaning and opportunity with another being, a place to share and a place to grow. The distance between 0 and 1 is much greater than the distance between all the other numbers. Find your groups, expand your numbers. This is how you build a worthwhile journey. You don't always have to be right. Remember, we grow and learn in our struggles and through our response to pressure. We will not be successful in convincing people through force or by demeaning them. They need to learn by what they see in our example, as we do when we see it in someone else. Not with us physically forever. But as one goes out, another lifts our path and journey into a new enlightening direction. Again, we learn appreciation and true love when someone or something is taken from us. But our lives are richer and worthwhile because of the love and attention that star shared with us. Pay attention to the loves in your life. Your concern for them is the greatest act of kindness that this world is lacking. Leap from your comfort zone into the universe. Illuminate the future that stands in front of you. You have 20/20 vision. That's perfect, and you're perfect. Show and teach the world what you're made of. I can't tell you how proud I am of you, today and always. Congratulations, graduates, class of 2020.
Hey, Richard R. Green High School, Tyrell Crosby here, former Oregon football player, current Detroit Lion. I just want to wish all the seniors congratulations on graduating. That's huge. I know it's not really how you guys imagined your senior year going, but I just want to tell you guys stay positive, realize life's going on. I know there's a lot of stress and just a lot of new things going on just because of coronavirus and having to adapt, but my biggest thing is just try to stay positive through it all. I believe in you guys, and I hope you guys have a safe and healthy future.
Yo, what's up to the graduating class of Richard R. Green's High School of Teaching? This is Jake Cannavale. You might know me from Nurse Jackie or The Mandalorian, or maybe pouring you water at a restaurant. I do a lot of things. Either way, congratulations. This is huge for you guys. I know this is kind of, I would imagine, a weird time to be graduating high school. For what it's worth, you guys are walking out into a whole new world as whole new adults. I mean, I would love to say a whole thing about how things are gonna get better or worse, but truth be told, you're about to walk into life. It's about to get real. And I hope you guys have been doing good, and you guys are all going on to do stuff you love to do after this. Stay strong, mad love. Congratulations again.
Hey, graduating class of Richard R. Green High School. I'm so pumped for you. My name is Shazad. I work at Spotify, clearly like tigers, and I just want to tell you, uncertainty breeds opportunity, and don't be worried. Your future is gonna be great. Keep at it. Amazing work getting through the graduation right now, and do keep focusing on making learning a priority for yourselves, in whatever way that is.
Hello. Congratulations on reaching this point of your academic career. My name is Letitia Clark. I'm the Mayor Pro Tem for the City of Tustin, for the Tustin City Council, and we're located in Orange County, California. Best wishes on your future career as you go into the field of teaching or working in a school, but particularly working with students. You truly have the ability to make a lasting impact on the students that you will have entrusted to you, but really the future leaders of our nation. Given everything that's going on right now, we're in a triple crisis with the pandemic, economic crisis, and racial tension at an all-time high. I'm here to bid you words of encouragement. I will just again say congratulations. Feel free to reach out anytime. I wish you the very best, and I encourage you to stay positive, stay informed, and stay engaged.
Good afternoon. Every year we recognize a few students in the Amy Sullivan Lee Teaching Academy by looking at the work that they have done in their teaching internship, as well as their passion for teaching. The Academy is named after a beloved teacher from Richard R. Green. She was a friend to many of us, and her love of education and her students permeated everything she did. Amy Sullivan Lee passed away 12 years ago, and we honor her through this academy by creating the next generation of impactful educators. 4 of our current senior interns have written words of wisdom to pass on to next year's seniors in the Teaching Academy. With these words, they will symbolically pass the apple to the juniors that you see on the screen. We would like to thank all of the seniors who participated in the Teaching Academy internship program, and we hope that you develop a deeper insight into our profession that we love. Now, on to the ceremony. Jada, take this apple from me, and please say a few words of wisdom.
Thank you. My word of advice to Chelsea is to always be committed, because to be successful in any internship, job, or even achieving a goal, you need to constantly show your involvement and dedication. Here you go, Chelsea.
Diamond, do you have some words to say?
Yes, my piece of advice to Wendy is it's going to take time for the kids to earn your trust, but in the end, it's going to be really rewarding. Here you go, Wendy.
Steven, you're next.
So I honor this apple to Kiara. I would like to offer my words of wisdom to her. In my time as an intern, I learned that a person should be prepared to be in front of a class of 30, prepared to focus and introduce the ideas that are seeded into the class, be prepared to be there as a friend and a mentor for the kids in your class. Here you go.
Thank you, Steven.
Danita, would you like to say a few words?
My advice to Amanda is to always be determined to reach your goals and to succeed in the future. Here you go.
Thank you.
Great. Seniors, thank you for those wonderful words of wisdom. Good luck as you transition to the next phase of your education. 3 of the seniors that stand before you participated in our teaching externship program. They ventured out to our participating elementary schools and worked with the early grade school classes. They were dedicated, responsible, and enjoyed the learning about the process and the hard work it takes to educate our youth. I think they also loved being around the cute little ones as well. With that in mind, Diamond Moss, Jada Lopez, and Ganita Rangasamy, you have each been awarded the prestigious Amy Sullivan Lee Teaching Academy College Scholarship worth $500. Congratulations to you guys. You each won $500. Congratulations.
Really?
Yes, really.
Thank you. For real, wow.
Thank you. Awesome. Here you guys.
And lastly, a final congratulations to the class of 2020. You have persevered through an unprecedented and challenging situation and have come out on top. Good luck, and we hope you continue to make us proud. Bye-bye.
Big shout out to all the amazing teachers and wonderful friends that I have been able to make beautiful memories with these past few years. I love you all and wish you nothing but the best.
Hi. Game today. Call Latinos, baby. I'm just not confused.
Okay. How about that's another example of
We are Madeline. Smile. It's a video.
Oh my God, it's not that bad. You're still gorgeous. You're so gorgeous.
Hello, graduates of 2020. Wow, 2020, a year that will go down in history, and yet you all remained dedicated, focused, and you graduated. We are all very proud of you. I wish you the very best in any path that you may take. It's an honor to have been asked to announce the Senior Award recipients. Congratulations to all. Afshin Ahmed, Jasmine Altagracia, Hadia Arthur, Stephen Ayala, Kiara Brown, Jasmine Burrell, Larissa Carabello, Nicholas Circos, Kimberly De Leon, Tolani Dubé, Madeline Duran, Yasmin Esaid, Adria First, Douglas Guthrie, Kylie Harkins, Abigail Herrera, Maria Gulubuva, Shatha Kasim, Tanya Khanam, Jordan LaRoche, Dante Leray, Tiara Lewis, Maggie Lynn, Camila Yivisaka, Alan Lizardi, Ty Lloyd Frontani, Jada Lopez, Giselle Lugo, Jeralmi Lugo, Arleth Mejia, Amanda Mercado, Emily Mercado, Angie Mederos, Anissa Middleton, Julian Morales, Diamond Moss, Carmen Munoz, Melissa Naxi Tecosco, Clarena Paez, Nathaniel Pierce, Margaret Queener, Ganita Rangasamy, Bianca Reyes, Brianna Richards, Matthew Rosario, Aaron Serrano, Kimberly Serrano, Ronique Simon, Rihanna Singh, Chrislady Sosa, Destiny Stewart, Hannah Tavares, Jasmine Torres, Robert Torres, Trezell Truesdale, Hannah Sani, Oleski Zalipa, Crystal Stewart.
I want to start with a proverb I learned from Carla in her class. A mal tiempo, buena cara, and bad weather, good face. When I was in elementary school, I struggled to read and write, and I was at risk of falling behind. When I was in middle school, I struggled with having low self-esteem and following people's expectations of me. When I was in high school, I struggled to keep my motivation up high, but I battled each bad weather that came across on my path. Second grade was a storm. I remember the mornings when I woke up my uncle to help me with my reading homework because he was one of the few people in my house who spoke English. I spent my summer in school because I was many reading levels behind from what was expected of a 7-year-old. After spending hours in after-school programs, I finally reached the level where I was reading high-level books and earning high grades. As I walked through the grassy meadow called middle school, I had a gray cloud following me. I was placed in honor classes, but I felt like I didn't deserve to sit next to students who were in the honor classes since they began school. Meanwhile, my teachers and parents expected me to achieve high grades and be a star student. Despite the internal struggle, I continued to do what's best for me, engage in classes and projects no matter the grade. By senior year, I was running towards the finishing line, and I felt I had not enough energy to reach it. I had balanced AP classes and extracurricular activities that I had passion for but lacked the agency to continue them. Then I reflected on my purpose, the reason why I don't settle for mediocrity. I wanted to be the best version of myself, and that was becoming a future teacher. I did an internship with Tatiana as an Algebra 2 intern, and I solidified my dreams of being a future math teacher. Without a doubt, we have been through obstacles that tested our strength and tenacity. Our senior class is going through a common obstacle, but it didn't stop us from enjoying our last moments together. I see my peers celebrating their birthdays with the loved ones at home. I see my friends sharing the commitments to the college of their choice on social media. I even joined online meetings with my teachers and outside organizations despite wearing pajamas. As the first senior class who is graduating during a pandemic, it's clear that we put on our best faces during this bad weather. I will miss being part of the Richard R. Green community, where teachers are more than just adults teaching. There are future mentors and supporters, and I'm confident that every senior has one teacher they will stay in contact with after high school. Thank you to all teachers and staff for guiding us these past 4 years. Thank you to my classmates who became my lifelong friends, and thank you to my parents who supported me since the beginning. After we graduate and go on to our desired paths, there will be moments where we doubt on our potential. You can choose to procrastinate on your dreams that will dry up like a raisin in the sun like Langston Hughes wrote, or you can turn them to reality and prospering success. Best wishes to all my classmates.
It's Baby B on the mic.
And Nico on site.
We about to tear it down
In 3, 2, 1. I'm that senior.
Been that senior, still that senior.
We'll will forever be that senior.
2020
Walked in September, I'm a 2020 senior. Big head, all that, ego getting bigger.
I'm way too exclusive. Pop a freshman, yeah, I do it. I'm a gangster, I'm a scholar. Walk the halls like I rule it.
Six Flags, all that, yeah, get into it. Winter was coming and we ice skated through it.
I wake up and I see that it's about to be spring. Working day and night to be graduating. I'm a senior. Yeah, classy, bougie, tragic.
Sassy, moody, nasty. Gotta go to my classes.
I'm late.
What's happening?
My grade,
I'm a senior. Classy, bougie, tragic.
Oh no.
Sassy, moody, nasty. Gotta go to my classes.
I'm late.
What's happening?
Friday the 13th was the last day of school. Monday wasn't seen, we thought quarantine was cool.
April Fools, the coronavirus is so cruel. But it's alright, we'll see the light and graduate high school.
Corona, yeah, it's showing. Do a TikTok and record it. Hit your groove, hit those moves. Do this savage like you own it.
It's okay, you are great. Put a mask, appreciate. Hit the wall, it's time to go. 2020, we the go. I'm a senior.
Yeah.
Google Classroom is packing. College Board is lagging.
Oh no. Y'all could never catch me lacking. What's happening?
My grade, I'm a senior. Google Classroom is packing.
Oh no. Netflix and chillin', I'm snacking.
Yum yum.
Y'all could never catch me lacking. Carrot baskin'. I know you worked hard and you deserve a celebration.
But think you stayed home and saved lives across the nation.
I know you feel like all that you work for is gone.
And nothing can replace it like a virtual prom.
We're on to bigger things, college freshmen we committed.
2020, yeah, you made it, graduated, celebrated. On the gang.
With the gang.
We the gang.
2020 legendary.
Nico and BB, we out.
For many of you, this may be the first time you have heard me talk. Thank goodness, sociable isn't one of the criteria for being valedictorian. Anyway, my name is Tahnia Khanum, and I feel privileged and honored to commemorate the memories and accomplishment of class of 2020. First of all, thank you to all the parents, teachers, and staff members who made these 4 years everything that they were. The plethora of achievement the class of 2020 achieved in the last 4 years would not have been possible without the support of our amazing teachers, parents, and mentors. Teachers, over the last 4 years, you have encouraged us to do our best. You have faith in us when we doubt ourselves. When the whole world was turned upside down, you all adjusted so quickly to the virtual learning and made us still feel connected. As hard as it was to adapt to the changes, you prioritized your students, and that has brought all of us here today, graduating. Thank you for being our guide, not only academically, but emotionally as well, for helping us gain the self-confidence that will serve us well as we pursue our lifelong dreams. Also, I want to thank all the parents, grandparents, and guardians, and all the adults for being our pillars and encouraging us to not veer from the path to success. You have been there for us from the beginning. To my mom, dad, and my siblings, thank you for tolerating me when I was frantic. Thank you to my siblings for helping me out when I was overwhelmed with assignments and tests. Many of us probably have thought about this day since freshman year, the day when we will leave our friends, teachers, mentors behind and move on to something greater. This day is finally here. It's nothing like we imagined it to be. We're graduating virtually without our peers trapped in our homes. Accepting this reality, let's revisit the last 4 years of our lives. Freshman year, we entered and encountered many unknown faces. We were nervous to start this new chapter and make it through high school. By the time many of us made friends and adopted, the year ended. Then sophomore year flew by, while our relationship with friends and teachers grew stronger. Junior year came, the most dreaded year of high school, with SATs, more challenging classes, added responsibilities in our life, all while beginning to make our college list. We complained and struggled our way through Algebra 2 and chemistry. and most of us have probably failed at least one Algebra 2 class test, including me. But we persevered through those tough classes, and right now we are graduating in the midst of a world pandemic. We have proven that the class of 2020 is unstoppable. We didn't have a normal end to our high school career with prom and an actual graduation. Even though school was closed, we didn't use it as an excuse to give up. We didn't fail to graduate on time. We are in this moment in a way no class has before, and hopefully no class will in the years to come. Although we are still grieving the loss of our senior year, the class of 2020 has learned a hard lesson so early in life that would serve us well to remember. And that lesson is nothing is granted. Life is unpredictable. It is important to be prepared for the unexpected, and these last few months are evidence that we can adjust and we can thrive. This spring, we adjusted, and so teachers do the same. We are more prepared for uncertain challenges and failures that may come our way than any other class in modern times. Lastly, I want to share my experience with failure. Earlier this year, I was rejected from my dream school, the school that I thought was a perfect match, where I'll be able to fulfill all my goals and have the best 4 years of my life. But alas, with that rejection, it all came tumbling down. All those nights, all the stresses, and all the cramming before test went to waste, I thought. I felt like nothing was gained from all that work. I felt like there was no way for me to get around this reality. A few months passed by, and all the other acceptance letters felt inconsequential compared to my failure. Then came April 26, Ivy League decision day. I resisted first to check the decision, knowing that I got rejected from a school that's supposed to be a math school. I thought, no way will I get into UPenn. After some time, I gave in to my impulse and logged on. I couldn't believe that I got into a college that is in the top of my reach list. While I thought my earlier rejection was a failure, I learned that it is not a failure, but an inability to see exactly how things will work out, which makes the senior year, the college process, and even this pandemic a challenge that has not deterred me and has not left me with all bad news. I'm so grateful to those who supported me, and I feel achieving the biggest achievement of my life, but by getting into University of Pennsylvania is the most fulfilling reward I've experienced. I would like to end my speech by quoting Will Smith: "Don't let failure go to your heart, and don't let success go to your head." Congratulations, class of 2020. I wish you all the very best now and always.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, I would like to introduce to you the graduate candidates of the class of 2020. Afshin Ahmed, Joel Alonso, Jasmine Altagracia, Salinas Alvarez, Jocelyn Apollo, Hadia Arthur, Stephen Ayala, Kiara Brown, Jasmine Burrell, Mia Butler Ventura, Richard Campus, Larissa Caraballo, Marla Carter, Yarabeth Casillas, Joshua Casarino, Aldo Castro, Nicholas Circos, Rachel Cruz, Habib Cabrelli,
Kimberly De Leon, Tolani Dubé, Madeline Duran, Richard Ellerby, Liam Arturo Escamilla, Nello Espinosa, Yasmin Esaid, Caroline Fernandez, Adria First, Evelyn Garcia, Mary Guerrero, Alexia Guthrie, Douglas Guthrie, Hardeen Harp, Kylie Harkins, Abigail Herrera, Belinda Hicks Holman, Maria Halubova, Felicity Hutchinson Otley, Shatha Kasim, Kelvin Kelly, Tanya Kanam, Jordan LaRoche, Dante LaRay, Tiara Lewis, Maggie Pei-Ki Lin, Lizeth Lizama, Alan Lizardi, Camilla Levisica, Ty Lloyd Frontani, Alex Lopez, Frida Lopez Pacheco, Jada Lopez, Giselle Lugo, Jerome Lugo, Naya Martin, Dernique Matthias, Angie Medeiros, Arlith Mejia, Amanda Mercado, Emily Mercado, Anissa Middleton, Kishana Mitchell, Julian Morales, Samantha Morales, Melody Murillo, Diamond Moss, Carmen Munoz, Melissa Naxi Takaxco, Noelia Nunez Santos, Melanie Obando, Luis Ortega, Clarena Pais, Jacqueline Pagay, Jennifer Palacios, Melania Pantaleon, Tyree Perez, Cheyenne Persad, Nathaniel Pierce, Perla Pimentel, Margaret Queener, Jaylene Casada, Ganita Rangasamy, Yaslin Reyes Moran, Bianca Reyes, Brianna Richards, Danny Rosario, Matthew Rosario, Rochelle Sambo, Samaya Selby, Aaron Serrano, Kimberly Serrano, Ronique Simone, Rayana Singh, Sharifa Singh, Tiana Smallwood, Chris Lady Sosa, Destiny Stewart, Yasmin Suarez, Hannah Taveras, Aaliyah Thompson, Jasmine Torres, Rachel Torres, Robert Torres, Trezell Truesdale, Oliver Valerio, Marisol Vasquez, Nia White, Terrence White, Sharani Woodbury, Elisha Woods, Hannah Zani, Oleksky Zalipa, Z.D. Zhang.
And now, the moment we have all been waiting for. Pursuant to the Education Law of New York State, Section 3205, I confer a high school degree upon the graduates of the class of 2020. You can move your tassels from the left to the right.
Hi seniors, congratulations. very happy to see all of you graduate and head off to college. It was a wonderful graduating class. Stay well and stay safe. God bless.
Hey everyone, congratulations on finally graduating high school. I understand it's unusual to experience it this way, to end off your senior year this way, but I'm super proud of all of you for just sticking it out and making it, and I wish you all nothing but the best. Take care.
Hey, class of 2020, congratulations. I'm gonna miss working with you guys. I wish you all positive vibes and continued success. Make the rest of your life the best of your life. Much love to you all. Keep those creative fires burning, everybody.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Just wanted to give you all a big shout out. You guys have been an awesome class for all 4 years. I'm sorry that it's ending this way and that we didn't get to celebrate together, prom, graduation. I'm really going to miss all of you. I just wanted to say you guys have been the best class, hands down, the way you've handled everything. You've just been fun in the school for all these years. Basketball team, big shout out. All the graduating seniors, college math, all of you graduating seniors, big shout out. I will totally miss you guys. Bye.
Hey, class of 2020, congratulations for making it to this incredible milestone in your life. And although we couldn't celebrate with you all in person, we are all so proud of you and wish you the absolute best.
We take this 4-year journey with you. I know that the next 4 years of your life will be so exciting, and I'm so excited for you. And I hope that you take all the lessons from global history and from yoga with you. No matter where you go, always be kind. Namaste.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. I know this is a one-of-a-kind graduation, but you're the only class that I know that could come together and overcome while still achieving your greatness. Over the last 4 years of high school, you have really learned how to become one of a kind, and your greatness will take you so far in life. Remember that wherever you go, you will always be part of the Richard R. Green family, and we will always be there for you. Don't forget us, come visit, and stay amazing as you are today.
Good luck, seniors. We'll miss you.
Hey seniors, you did it! A huge congrats to the class of 2020. I'm really proud of you and best of luck in all of your future endeavors.
Richard R. Green, class of 2020. Good luck in the future. Remember, try to do something you love so it never feels like work.
What's up, guys? Congratulations, class of 2020. Wish we could do this in person, obviously, and you guys are awesome. You were an awesome class before this happened, and this just makes you even more awesome. You showed up every day. Love you guys, can't speak highly enough, never forget you guys, and please come back and visit us. Congratulations.
Best of luck, class of 2020. Wishing you all the best.
Hey, class of 2020, congratulations. What a fantastic 3/4 of a year it's been. Hey, listen, man, life is never easy. The path is never straight and narrow. No matter how much you prepare for things, curveballs come flying at you. And you gotta learn how to overcome it. What you guys did. You guys overcame something that no senior class has ever been asked to overcome. And somehow, you'll be the better for it. I just wanted to say, loved our time spent together. I loved meeting you, loved teaching you, loved laughing with you. I just love you. I'm gonna miss you. Hopefully this isn't the end. Please try to keep in touch. Until then, please remember, keep them horns up in the air.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. Best of luck.
To the class of 2020, this is Martin saying, congratulations everyone. May all your dreams come true.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I'm so excited that I got to watch you all throughout your whole high school career. You guys were the first group of students that I ever taught. I'm so proud of all of you. You're all going to accomplish great things in life. Congratulations, you guys did it. Yay!
Congratulations, class of 2020. I've so enjoyed getting to know you all over the past 4 years. And if this year has reminded us of anything, it's that you are all wonderful, fabulous, strong, capable people, and I'm so excited to see what you do next. I wish you all nothing but wonderful things for your future, and congratulations.
Hello, senior class of 2020. I certainly wish I could have physically celebrated graduation with you all. I am so proud of you all and so excited to see what the future holds for you. Thank you again for allowing me to be a better person and teacher. Again, congrats, one love.
Hey, Pete Cocho here, recognizing the class of 2020 at Richard R. Green. I know this is not what you guys expected graduation to be like, but I hope you're still celebrating and marking this important transition with your friends and family. I thoroughly enjoyed teaching you guys, many of you in 10th grade Earth Science, and also getting to know many of you after school in CFES and in softball. You guys are one of my favorite classes I've ever worked with, and I wish you all the best. Congrats.
From our family to yours, congratulations, Richard R. Green High School graduating class of 2020. Now it's time for you to go out there and
go get 'em!